Yeah, I'm not sure what I ordered, but I don't know if you can see the size of this box. I think I can sit on it and make a piece of furniture. And that doesn't even include the Anna Griffin stuff I ordered, because apparently that's on extended delivery, most of it. So let's open this up and see what we got. Okay, guys, we'll open up that big box. I was like, they must have run out of boxes, but it's because there's some big kits in this. So if I have any links in the description box, those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thank you guys for using those if you would like to. Yeah, so we'll just get started. So I pulled out things and I just kind of stacked them smallest to largest, I guess. And then if you didn't see my little heads up video last night, HSN finally released the Diamond Press Cake Box. I don't know when they're going to release the Pocket Slim line, which is really adorable, but for now they just released this one kind of late yesterday, so I made a quick video to let you guys know about that. So if you're interested in that, I'll have the links for that too. But let's get to this stuff. This is some good stuff. So I did pick up a few of the Crafter's Companion new paper kits or paper craft kits, or you know, her new lines, collections, I don't know. Other than that, I grabbed pretty much everything Anna Griffin. What's funny is I think this is the only Anna Griffin thing in here, and everything else that's Anna Griffin is on extended delivery or is on its way, but separately from this stuff. So this is pretty much all the bigger things that I ordered, and everything else is Anna Griffin that I'll be waiting for. So this is part one of hopefully only 2 videos. I would like to get everything in. These are, oh yeah, so these are the garland cut and embossed folders, and I kind of passed on them at first, but then I thought I really do want them. I think last month she brought another set. What were they? Cut and embossed, were they bows? I feel like they were smaller shapes, and they ran out, like they sold out before I even really thought, well, maybe I want those, you know. So I went ahead and grabbed them because I also ordered her slimline door and window, which I know I'm a crazy person. I have other ones from like Spellbinders and Diamond Press, that whole like collection that they had done with the auto ship with the windows, but I'm a sucker for those. And if you look at the coming soon for Spellbinders, I want to make sure I wasn't getting ahead of myself, but if you look at the coming soon from Spellbinders, they also have a really sweet little door set coming up, and I'll have it for you guys for review. Actually, I already have it, but I'll be reviewing it, so if you guys like doors, you can check that out. But so I thought this is really cute to add to that collection, right, with the doorway or however. And then they have it here, some examples of using it different ways. That's cute. So there's like little bells. I don't know if you can see that. The little ornaments. I always want to call them baubles, because every time I get anything from like Crafter's Companion or Tonic, they call them baubles. And then like a little garland with the little tiny bells. How cute are those? And then these are more everyday, like if you didn't want it to be very Christmassy, you know, these are just more like ruffly and cute. So I really wanted to grab those, so I picked those up. I'll put that away later. Let's see what's in here. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I thought I only saw 2 things. I'm like, wait, there should be 3 in here. So this is the Crafter's Companion. I didn't even watch the demo on this. I just saw it listed there, and I was like, okay, throw it in the cart. But I'll go back and watch the demo in a little bit here, because I am curious to see kind of what Sarah did with them. But this is the 3D, I don't know what they're calling them, but it says Christmas Village, Away in a Manger, and Oh Christmas Tree. So another thing I'm a huge sucker for, and I guess that's not the best way to put it, but it's like manger scenes or nativity scenes, should I say. I think they're so cute, so adorable, and so sweet. So the only thing I'm looking at, and I'm like, I think everything pretty much cuts out in white, or you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to color it or cut pieces and then cut the pieces off and or color the white paper. So those are the things that did kind of draw me back, but at the same time it's doable, and I think it'll be fun. Like even in this one, you make your background, but like this is going to cut out the little holes. So what they did is they backed it with yellow paper, but they must have had cut that down themselves to make it fit. It doesn't look like there's a shadow. So those are the kind of things I look at whenever I look at dies, and I'm like, how are we going to use this? So, yeah. All right, well, we'll try it. It made a really cute project, so that's kind of why I was like, I'm willing to try. Oh, I do want to make a mention, and people said, thank you for mentioning that. When you get an envelope like this one from HSN, do not be careful with it. If you tear it so that any of this gets torn open, it's like puffy. It releases all kinds of weird, like, I want to say it's not cut up newspaper. It's like this weird fluffy stuff, and it like really irritates my nose. So just because I have allergies and I get allergic to things pretty easy for some reason in my old age, and it was never like that before. So you can see there's even some, well, actually this is the snow stuff, I think. But yeah, just be careful when you open it. Like even right now tearing this, if it tore a little bit more into this area, that stuff's going to come out. So I know somebody said, oh, thank you for mentioning that, because that happens to me too, and it's horrible. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this. I'm sure it's not toxic, but it's just annoying and irritating, and I don't like it. All right, so this is the Faux Snow. This is so funny. It's like this big old box of like Faux Snow. So I was curious to see what it looks like. It looks like little, it's a matte color. Matte color is what I mean, like finish, I suppose. Let me see if I can open it. I really don't want to, but okay, cool. It's in a bag. I mean, like a Ziploc. This stuff is going everywhere too. Okay, so Sarah was showing, obviously you just put this on everything, and I used to have stuff like this, but this is a big old bag, and I think it was like 15 bucks, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Let's open it. Yeah, it's really delicate. It has like tissue, but not, it looks paper based, which is nice, but it's not sparkly or anything like that. I think you know, it'd be cute if you mixed it with a little bit of glitter, maybe like whatever you're going to use it, so put some out on the surface or in a bowl or something like that where it won't go everywhere. Maybe add a little glitter if you want it to sparkle, but other than that, it looks really nice. So that's why it shows up really well, even with a little bit, because it's very white, right? So that's cool. Let me put this to the side. That package was a whole lot of possibly problematic things. Alright, I don't know what this is. I like the Anna Griffin ones or Dye Impress that actually has like a descriptor on the outside. These Crafter Companion ones, excuse me, don't say anything. But I do have the Gnome kit. I think I got the Night Before Christmas kit, but the Mega kit had sold out, right? But what happens is, I don't know. It's like at the end of the night, people decide, or you know, before that they don't want something, so they cancel that, or however, and then things are brought back. So, like the Twas, the Mega Kit did get brought back, or at least there were some available, and I used the 20% off coupon yesterday to pick that up. So, because I wanted the Mega Kit. So right now I'll show you the smaller one, and then we'll go from there. But we'll see. Okay, it's the paper pads. This is what I really wanted for the Mega Kit, because the paper pads on their own sold out, and I'm sure they're gonna have them like on Craft Stash or something else like that later, but or maybe not. I can't remember if she had said. Sometimes they'll say they are exclusively HSN. Other times it'll be like whatever, like LDRS, the Pocket Pals set that she brought, Angie brought for the little toy store, is only going to be on HSN ever. It's not going to be on her site. I don't know if that's the case with the Slimlines. I don't remember what she said about that, but yeah. So, okay, so this is the Glittering Snowflakes paper pack, and I had to get this because it's pretty. And then I think there's a vellum pack. Yeah, so this is the vellum pack. Oh, I love it already. So I kind of wanted to do another, you know, with the TNs where like I wanted to change it up whenever we do the swap. I was thinking, what if we did one where we had to do vellum? I don't know how it holds up, so I'll have to like run some through myself to see if it works out. And not everybody has vellum, so I understand that, but just something different to try. How pretty. This one has like a variegation in color, or like something going on in the color here, as you can see, and this one too has like the blue and the greens and like little snow flurries. Or, you know what's funny? The snow flurries, it's on there, like these little white dots, but I'm really seeing, no, I guess not. I was gonna say, I think I see the paper from behind it, but no, see that? On some of them it's more obvious than other papers. That looked really pretty together. Look at this. You put 2 layers. There's the snowflake one. And the center's kind of like not snowflaked. And this one's all snowflakes all across. That's really pretty. And then the paper pad, which is 24 single-sided sheets. Ugh, I thought these were going to be double-sided. I really wanted it to be double-sided. Oh well. Not bad. I think these were 31. Somebody had mentioned, they're like, have you guys noticed the prices are a little different this month? I was like, I noticed everything's 31. Like, that's a weird number. But like literally everything was 31, 31, 31. But yeah. Really pretty paper. Oh, it feels so icy and it feels so good right now, especially because it's already muggy this morning and my lights make it that much horribler. I'm sitting here. They're so hot. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, well, you know when you're like, ooh, a whole paper kit, and I opened it and it's like, what? Okay, so this is a little disappointing, but it's because this is the, again, not the mega kit for Twas Night Before Christmas. People ask me if I got the Nutcracker collection. I didn't, only because the subject matter isn't really something I'm going to use. I was kind of looking at it. I wanted to buy it. It's cute. It comes in its box, you know, but I was like, am I really going to use that? Like, that's kind of how I was looking at things. Even with the $5 cart, yeah, I went crazy because I ordered way too much stuff. But I was still trying to be a little more selective than I normally am. But yeah, still lost my hat. But so I didn't get the Nutcracker one. I did get this one. Again, I wanted the bigger collection because of the paper pads that are in there. So I'll check it out when it gets in. And then I'll decide to do it with this. I might have to just return it, which would be a bummer, but whatever. Pay to return it. This is the paper pad for, okay, so it's a 6x6. This is a small paper pad, and the large kit has a little small one, but also has the 3 large paper packs, right, including like all the papers. So really nice. And these are double-sided. I think I don't really want to mess with it too much because, again, I'll probably return it. So, aw, very pretty little papers. Let me wrap this up. Oh yeah, they're on the back. You can kind of have a better idea, but you know, it's always nice to kind of see the papers in real life. And then these are the other parts. So we have like a build a sleigh set. That's really cute. And they have their dies, of course, so that's really always great. This metal die that's 3.5 by 4.8 makes a decorative frame. Does it have the dies for all this? 8 pieces, yeah. Oh, good. Huh, that'll be interesting. Okay, this one is a metal die also that cuts like a skyline with the pine trees. This one's the stamp set. I just want to see if there's dies that go... Okay. So I have a lot of these kind of same things. So this is Christmas Eve. This one's St. Nicholas. I like that it's very classic, old school looking. And then this one, and I have like the poinsettia collection, and whatever she brought out last year was very similar. Like it has some of these, you know, the same like scroll. It was a little bit different shape. And so I have very similar things to this, but what sold me is this one really. It is so cute. It's the stamp and the dies, and then you can, you know, decorate that differently. You put it on top of your little stocking, so it looks a little more 3D. Of course, for me, I'm thinking cutting it out in felt, just a cute little tiny stocking, like all those kind of things. But, we have that, and then this one's different, even though it has some of the same stuff. This is just a stamp set. I love everything that goes on here with the little pine cones, and so that's why I like this one. This is just all dies. I have something very similar to this. It's the traditional window cut and emboss folder, so it actually opens up. And then this is like an on the edge die with music and swirls, and then the musical notes embossing folder. So very cute set. We will see. And then, what do we got here? Oh, this is the Gnome one, I guess. So see, not too much stuff in this one. I was really looking forward to this. This is so cute. Okay. So, this is the Nature's Garden Gnomes. So this one has Gnome Child. So it's actually stencils and stamps and dies. I didn't realize I had the stencils. That is so cute. Love it. Oh, apparently that's a thing. So I wasn't paying attention, obviously, during the presentation. This is the Gnome Home. You have your little mushroom, and then again with the stencils. So cute. Because this one isn't even like especially Christmassy, you know what I'm saying? So you can use this for any of your other sets that I have fairies or gnomes. I have other ones, tons of other fairy ones. This one here, even like this one here, it doesn't look very Christmassy. It doesn't have to be Christmas, right? Like this one has the trees, but you know, that is cute. So this is just the stamp set. And this is the Gnome Girl. And I think she was saying that in the UK they call them something else when they look like this. I don't know the name for it, but anyway, they call them gnomes for this set. Again, with the little stencils and the dies and stamps and everything. This is adorable, you guys. The Gnome Snow Scene. Oh my gosh, is this... It says emboss folder, but is it cut and emboss? Or is it just... Because you see how it looks like it's cut? I don't know. It doesn't really say. I guess it would say cut and emboss if it did that, but that's interesting that they would show it like this because it looks like it's cut. Let's see here. Gnome kissing gate. Aww. Guess you can make a little scene, put your little people there. Gnome boy. Boy, looks like an old man. I guess that's how it looks, but that makes me laugh. Okay, so again, the stencils, the dies, and the little stamps. Oh, this is why I was like, I have to get this. Oh yeah, and it's 2 paper pads. Okay, so this is the 8x8 vellum and acetate sheets. 150 GSM. Let's take a look. Since there's only a few items in this haul, we can open everything up and take our time. Let's see here. Ooh. I actually have to take my camera in to get a visor, and Dorian has a dental appointment today, so I was hoping to do this video last night, but it just didn't happen, so I'll do that, and then I'll come back and to work on Freeform Friday. It looks like this is 4 styles, so we have the vellum, the snow and the snowflakes, and then we have the same thing but on acetate. And it feels like there may be 4 of each, I don't know, or 2 and 4, I don't know, I can't tell. That's really pretty stuff though. Now this is kind of opened up, so I want to make sure I'm not sticking that down. Okay, okay, alright. There we go. 12 printed vellum and 12 and acetate sheets, that's all it says. Maybe it's 4 and 3 of each? Yeah, probably. So the 4 designs, 3 of each, or something. I'm sorry. I didn't like go through that, so I don't really know. But it felt a lot thicker in the acetate than it did in the vellum. So maybe there's more acetate than there's vellum. I don't know. I could have counted it, I suppose. A 12x12 paper pad, again, in the gnomes. And if they bring this out later, I am going to get more of this, because this is the kind of thing. Look at this. Oh my goodness. They are so cute. This paper's a little like juvenile, but very cute. It has that feel, you know, of, I don't know, it's kind of Scandinavian, but it's very cute. These papers are really pretty. Like, even for a Frozen thing, like, let's say you had an Elsa, I don't know, on a thing for your Frozen fan, you might like this. Look at that. Because this one's just a plaid without the other decorations. How cute is this paper? There's no place like Gnome, so of course it has the puns on this. Oh, look how sweet. This is very adorable. Yeah, because, I mean, for me, like, things like this, you don't even have to use it. It could be like a child's Christmas card or any kind of background. This one's very cool looking, you know. Oh, and more traditional. I love that. I didn't notice that they changed from, like, that colorway to, like, this colorway, so it's more traditional in this one. Oh my goodness. Double-sided, of course. This is super cute. Love it, love it, love it. And then the puns there. So similar papers to the ones at the beginning, but not really. I mean, they are kind of different. And the backs are pretty much, they are double-sided, but the back isn't like a print that's like, oh, look, this one's so different. They look like all snowflakes and whatever else is going on. And then this is just the pearl cardstock that coordinates, and it is double-sided, which is good. I don't know if you can see, it's pearlescent. There you go. So I don't really have 12x12 pearlescent paper, so I was happy to get this. So it goes from like a light blue to a purplish color to red to green. Traditional. Very cute. And then the last thing I have here, hold on. Is that I also picked up another, or not another, because the first one was sent for review, the Mega Marker Kit from Diamond Press. So, I had to grab one in teal. So, here it is. If you bought this, I know a lot of people said, oh, I'm going to get that for Christmas for a gift for someone, or that they did. It's in a nice box. So, I know the one I got for sample, I think it was just wrapped in plastic. So I didn't know how they were going to actually send it out. Ah, I thought I opened that, sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so there she is. I mean, this is as big as far back as I can go. Again, it's, you know, the same as what I showed you guys in the black. But in teal, and just lovely. And of course all the same stuff. It's no different from the other one, it's just a different packaging. Open. Same stuff, of course. Alright, so I just want to show that to you guys because I really want to get the teal one. And the reason I even got a second one or this one is because I know I'm going to use up these oil pastels and then they're going to be gone. And I use alcohol ink markers all the time. And as of right now, they don't have like re-inkers for them or whatever, so I just have a second set. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll have some links in the description box, and I'll say pictures for you guys, but no, I'm not going to have pictures. And I'll see you guys later. Hopefully the Anna stuff comes in very soon. People are asking, yeah, I got the sleigh, I got the carriage, I got the slim, pretty much most of all her slim lines, and pretty much all the dies that she would have brought. The birthday box, and some other fun things. There are still some other things missing from this too, so Stamps of Life stuff and other things I picked up, but for now this is what's here. So hopefully you guys get your things soon too, and I'll see you guys later today. Alright, bye now.